Hi, my name is Barry. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, we've been collecting quilt blocks, or I've been collecting quilt blocks from subscribers to make a charity quilt. And what they've been doing is making these potato chip blocks, sending them in, and we've been collecting them all through the month of February. And now that it's March, we're going to go through, look at all the quilt blocks, read your little notes that you've sent. Not your little notes, but your notes. Some of you have sent in buttons, and if you know, we have what we call the Memory Maker's button jar. And what that is just a thing to tell about your favorite memories or your hopes or your goals. So just send in a closed button. It can be one you've had for years, one that was handed down to you, or it could be a brand new one or one that you found at a thrift store. It doesn't matter, as long as that button represents a memory or a goal. We read your note, we put you in the jar, and welcome you to the Memory Makers Button Club. That's that simple. But the charity quilt that we're working on, it started out with one, and I think we're at least up to 4 quilts now. We have to count the blocks when we're done, but 100% of it is going to go to the Alzheimer's Foundation. So what we're going to do is quilt these together. We're going to auction them off on eBay, charity auctions, and 100% of that money will go to the Alzheimer's Foundation. So we were just trying this out to see if it worked. We were trying with one quilt, but like I said, I think we're up to maybe 4 now, which is fantastic. Now, whether we auction them off at the same time, we're probably going to stagger them, like maybe one a month or so. So stay tuned. But yeah, the people have been making these potato chip blocks, and it's sort of a red, white, and blue theme, sort of based upon the U.S.'s 250th anniversary. We had to have a start. We had to have a starting point, so we thought that was a great idea. So let's get started. The first one here is from Cora, and Cora is from, I'm trying to be a little better organized today. Cora is from Choctaw, Oklahoma, and she wrote nice little card. I don't know if you can see that. She writes, Dear Barry, thank you for deciding to record your beginning quilting experiences. I have been watching you since you began your YouTube videos, and you have been a big encourager for me to keep practicing my quilting. I have been discouraged because I constantly make mistakes after mistake. Thank you for all you do. I have been meaning to send a button for the Button Club, but being a master of procrastination, I haven't followed through. Please add this cute button to the keep up the good work. Your friend from Oklahoma, Cora. Well, Cora, I'm going to try, because we're doing both these I may not get the best views of these buttons, but I'm going to try to give you a view of that button. So it looks like a little pearl button. So Cora from Choctaw, Oklahoma, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. And look at this block. Very nice, pretty block. We're going to add you right into the list, and let's go on to the next one. I got to find a nice, clean place to put these. We'll put these off to the side here for right now. All right, what do we got here? Now this one is from my friend Opal from Shawnee, Oklahoma. So Oklahoma's in the house today, and she sent me this gnome block, and I assume this is the one that we did a couple, probably about a month ago. Very cute. Let's read it and see what it says here. Hi, Barry. As promised, here is my potato chip block. I'm sorry it's just now being mailed. My life has been a bit of a roller coaster ride since May 2025. I have been in and out of the hospital or another. I was diagnosed with colon cancer in August and had surgery to remove the cause. I started chemotherapy in October. Between all of this, I was hospitalized a few times, which finally ended up with having my gallbladder removed. I had an eye exam, which revealed I need cataract surgery. That will happen sometime in May this year. I have a mammogram which showed something suspicious, so I have to have that checked out. I think I only have one chemo infusion left. Praise God. This has been a wild 8 months. I'm sorry if I gave you so much information, and I have to say I haven't made the cowboy boot block yet. Anyway, I shall go. I really enjoy your videos and they inspire me to do better. Hopefully I can do so in the near future. I forgot to mention that in all of this, I was served with divorce papers. I got a lawyer and now I'm waiting for everything to be finalized so I can go back to my maiden name after 50 plus years. Anyways, take care and I'll see you in the next video. Fellow quilting friend Opal from Shawnee. Opal, number one, thank you. You know, you give me encouragement that with all that you're going through, that you're still finding the time to send in the things that you've made. I don't know. You're a better person than me because I would probably just fall apart. But I am so glad, and I think that you will hopefully recover 100%. And good luck with your upcoming cataracts surgery. And you know, I'm just, you know, I'll say a prayer for you and thank you for all you do. You've been a very good friend to us here. And let's look at your, and I know I could say 1,000 more things, but I'll just leave it at that. And I wish you the 100% recovery. But look at your potato chip block. Awesome. And thank you. I don't even know, like I said, I don't even know how you had time to do this. So you're not procrastinating. It's most appreciated. Get these organized here. I told you to do this better, Barry. This one is from Charleston, South Carolina, and it says, thank you. Hi, Barry. Thank you for facilitating such a generous and worthy endeavor. Deb from Charleston, South Carolina. And Deb, thank you so much. And look at this block. She even did a fancy little heart in here. And it's beautiful. And for those you want to see the back sides there, such great pressing. I'm amazed. I'm amazed at here's what I'm amazed at, how bad I've been and how great you are. So Deb, thank you. And let's see. And this is from, I believe it's Michael. I don't think it's a Michelle. It's M-I-C-H-A-E-L-E. Or M-I-C-H-A-E-L. I think that's Michael. But that's from Corpus Christi, Texas. So correct me if I'm wrong. I really enjoy going through my scrap bin to find some fun fabric for this charity quilt. I made 2 different blocks that you can choose from or choose none. LOL. Anyway, I hope you do this again in the future with different blocks or patterns. Love watching your videos and can't wait for many more. Michael. Well, thank you. Let's look at these. Again, beautiful block. Love the colors. And here, this one is a total change up of the colors here. Let me turn around here. And we will use both of the blocks, and they are very much appreciated. So, Michael from Corpus Christi, Texas, thank you very much. Let's see. This is from Deb C. in Hermosa, South Dakota. Here, hopefully the camera picks that up good. Dear Barry, I hope you can work this block into the charity quilt. While my mom was never diagnosed with Alzheimer's, she still suffered from dementia the last few years of her life and was in memory care during the final stages of her hospice. I like to think that your quilt will be a good fundraiser and that someone will enjoy the quilt for some time to come. All the best, Deb C. And like I said, Deb is from Hermosa, South Dakota. And look at this. I love those. Is that koi fish? Love that. Love the colors. Awesome. Thank you, Deb. We'll be adding that one to the quilt. Okay, up next we got Kim from Trenary, Michigan, if I got that right. Beautiful card there. Beautiful card. And she writes, Dear Barry, thanks for letting me be a part of the fun. I am from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. A couple of videos ago, you received a block from up here, but I did not mention the town. My town is very small and is pronounced Trenary. Trenary. See? Thank you for helping me out with that one. I have enclosed a button, so let's look at her button. That reminds me of a quilt. Have a blessed day, Kim. So Kim from Trenary, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. And let's look at your blocks. She sent a couple blocks in here. Beautiful. Just so many nice blocks. I can't wait to auction these off. I hope somebody will be getting some very nice quilts. Okay, our next one is from Fran from Prairieville, Louisiana. And Fran says, Hey Barry, I thoroughly enjoy your videos, your dedication and inspiration. I am also a new quilter with limited supplies and time, always looking for good deals. Thank you for choosing the Alzheimer's, as this disease is close to my heart. Sending 2 blocks, hope you can use them. If not, I understand. Thank you again for your act of kindness. Also, sending a few buttons for your collection, such a great ideal. Quilting Buddies Fran, and she's from Prairieville, Louisiana. Well, Fran, let's look at these buttons here. First of all, thank you very much. And I hope that you have a memory to go with all these buttons. And I hope, or you have a goal, and I hope they all come true. And Fran, trust me, your limited supplies of material will grow fast. So Fran from Prairieville, Louisiana, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. And let's look at your blocks. Beautiful block. They will definitely be used. Definitely be used. So thank you, Fran. And I can't wait. I can't wait to add it to the quilts. I have had some offers to help me quilt those, so yay, thank you for those who have offered. Let's see what we got here. All right, this one is from Pat in Whiteland, Indiana. And she sends a really nice, can you see the card there? I moved my camera away from me. This is the first time I've moved it this far back, so hopefully it's okay. It's a very colorful card there. And Pat writes, Barry, enclosed is my block for the Alzheimer's quilt. I think this was a great idea. I also include the button from a coat I wore in the 1960s. Love your videos, Pat from Whiteland, Indiana. And take a look at this. She wore this from a coat from 1960s. If you can see that. Well, Pat from Whiteland, Indiana, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. And let's look at your block. Very pretty. Love the colors. Love the flowers. And we will add that one to the list. We'll do a couple more, and then we're gonna tell a joke. You know, if you've been around here for a while, you know I like to tell some jokes. This one is from Sandra from Livonia, Michigan. Hopefully I got that right. Livonia. Livonia, Michigan. Okay. Very pretty card. Do I need to say more? It's got flowers on there. It says, Happy Valentine's Day. Dear Barry, absolutely love watching you on YouTube. I am a fairly new quilter too, but you are light years ahead of me. Congratulations. That's just because I can edit videos good. I don't cut out all my mistakes. Enclosed is a red button from one of my favorite suits when I worked. For your jar, take care, Sandra. Well, Sandra, look, that is very pretty. Can you see that? There you go. Sandra from Livonia, Michigan, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. And look at the block, really nice block. And if you're a new quilter, you don't look like it because it looked really good. So thank you so much. We'll add this one to the list. And again, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. Yep. This is from Karen from Apple Valley, California. So she send us in some buttons here. Let me open them up. And let's read the card. Very nice card, as always. You guys do such great sending in cards. Oh, this says handmade. Handmade by Karen. Thank you. And I save all these cards, by the way. It says, for all you do. Let's see what she wrote. Barry, for the button club, two are from my last lady I cared for. Oh, my last lady I cared for as a CNA. I was self-employed for 8 years. Last one was my ex's mom, LOL. I received fabrics buttons and her singer and a few other odd and ends. The wood and red, white, and blue heart were hers. The pink flower was from when my first great-grandmother was born. Wow. Or great-granddaughter was born. Did I say great-grandmother? Great-granddaughter was born. Now quilting, I've been quilting since September of 2025, and so far, I've made 9 quilts, 5 of them for my 5 children. Now I'm preparing to make a quilt for my 10 grandkids and 1 great-grand for their birthdays. We shall see how that turns out, haha. And yes, I also made the card. I lost my grandma to this cause for the blocks. I left the card empty for you to use as you may. Enjoy. Thanks for the fun, Karen. Well, Karen, I appreciate it. Let's look at these buttons. And I love that one. They're also neat. And if you've been watching this for any length of time, you know that we rarely get any duplicates. So, Karen from Apple Valley, California, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. And sorry about me, I can't read very good. But let's look at your blocks. Love the hearts. These look like little, maybe strawberries too, maybe, hearts. I could be wrong. I usually am. But awesome. Thank you. Look at these little boots and the guitars. Red, white, and blue theme. Thank you so much, Karen. They will be our most appreciated. And you, oh, and I think I missed one right here. This one here. There you go. They are much appreciated and will be used. Let's see. This one is from Cindy from Grand Rapids, Michigan. So far we've gotten a lot of couple from Oklahoma and Michigan and California. You know, the guy at the post office, he's in admiration of all of you when he looks to see where all these come from. I think we've even, I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, but we've even got one the other day from Belgium. So, awesome. Here's a little card. Ooh, oh. Money. Says, let's start with this one. This is from Cindy. And Cindy says, please add this to your memories button jar. Since snow has been on everyone's mind, this button will be a memory of a long winter. Cindy from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Well, Cindy from Grand Rapids, Michigan, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. Oh, let me show you the back there, if I didn't show that. Hopefully. That's a new way of showing it. Hopefully you can see it. And this just says, just a note. Hi, Barry. Here's my block for your charity quilt. The lady that included the $20 with her block had a great idea. Here's my contribution towards batting or backing fabrics. Keep up the good work, and I love how you show each block and comment on the fabrics. It makes people know you appreciate them, Cindy. Well, Cindy, thank you. And I'm going to add this. I think we're right now up to 125. So I just want everyone to know, all this money, 100% of the money will go to buying the fabric. And if we have anything left over, we'll just carry it forward and we'll do this. We'll do more. That's my plan. I don't know about what your thoughts are, but you know, if this is a success, well, let's just keep doing it, you know. But yeah, love the blocks, love the colors here. I sound like on repeat, but it is so true. You know, it's so glad to be back. And I'm pretty sure it was Cindy. Cindy, thank you. Wait a minute. Yep, Cindy. I wasn't losing it yet. Cindy, thank you. Thank you for the contribution. Like I said, it'll be used for batting. I will definitely be using it. Let's do one more, and then we're going to tell a joke. Stay over there. This one is from Cheryl from Prescott Valley, Arizona. And it says, hello, Barry. My block is not quite 12.5 square, but hopefully you will be able to incorporate without too much trouble. I usually make charity quilts for children, and I didn't think I had any red, white, and blue fabrics that would work for this. However, I looked high and low and found some. I was glad I was able to help with the wonderful project. Blessings, Cheryl. Well, Cheryl, Thank you so much. And you even, I'm going to leave that right on there top. This is the top of the block. Thank you so much. Very pretty. And it will get added in there. And give me a second and I will be right back. Okay, this is a stupid one, but what is the best way to catch a fish? Have someone throw it to you. I didn't say they was good jokes. I just said it was a joke. This one is from Jan from Oakview, California. And I thought Jan sent a card, but if she didn't, Jan, thank you. And she sent several blocks here, so let's take a look at it. Hopefully, maybe we'll find a note here in the mix of them, but take a gander. Very nice. I will get these all ironed out and into the quilts. Thank you, Jan, from Oakview, California. Oh, she did. Oh, here it is. Here we've got a block. This one is from Rick from Chapin's, Illinois. This one says, reference the Alzheimer quilt and potato chip block. Barry, enclosed is my potato chip block. I hope you're able to use it in your project. I thought I saw where you were going to quilt as you go. However, the compact quilter made a block. About me, I am a group leader for Tri-County, Illinois Quilts of Valor. Therefore, most of my scraps are red, white, and blue. Also an old Army veteran. Rick, thank you for your service, and thank you. And yes, we are going to be able to use this block. And thank you very much. And I'm glad I'm glad we picked red, white, and blue because, you know, a lot of you do Quilts of Valor. So thank you. And my trusty sidekick, Steve, has decided to make an appearance. And I promise I will make sure that we brush these, and Steve usually doesn't come in here, but he's in here now. Come here, Steve. Come here. Say hi, Steve. Say hi. Yep. All right. Let's go. Go make an impression in there someplace. This is from Peggy from Cherokee Village, Arizona. And, oh, this looks like a little pot holder here. Steve, go. Very nice card. It says, hi, Barry. If you can see that. I've watched your video since you started just over a year ago. This is my contribution to the Red, White, and Blue Donation Project, and I plan to do all of your future projects. You have been an inspiration to a lot of people with your fantastic attitude with life and your quilting journey. Thank you, Peggy. Well, Peggy, thank you. And I think she made this like a little trivet pad. Can I be wrong? I don't know. But thank you. Thank you very much. And let's look at that. Ooh, nice little fireworks display there in the middle. Peggy from Cherokee Village, Arizona. Is that right? Thank you very much. It's appreciated, and we will add that one to the quilt. This one is from Gigi from Morgantown, West Virginia. She sends a very nice card. And she included $30. So what are we up to now? $155, I believe. $155. And she writes, Gigi writes, making a whole list of charity quilts this winter. I'm happy to contribute monetarily. I've been in Ohio in April for quilt retreat. Our guild comes every April and stays at Hotel Millersburg and home and love the fabric shopping. Thank you for spreading joy, Gigi. Well, Gigi, I've been thinking about going up there to that retreat in Millersburg. So I don't know. Maybe you might see me. But thank you for the donation. It is much appreciated. And anytime I get to go to Berlin or Millersburg, I'm happy. Love that area. This is from, let me see here. I don't want to guess. No? Here, I'll read this one. Very, look at the nice card. I'm going to quit saying very nice card because you know it's a nice card. Every card I get is, you just keep outdoing yourself. Congrats on your many achievements. Barry, it has been so much fun following your journey. Here are my buttons. And if you can see that, we had an accident with one of the buttons, but that's fine. It didn't travel through the mail very well, but this one looks like it's wood there. You can see on the back side there. Here are my buttons and potato chip block. When I was a child, I loved to play with my grandma's button box. I would spend hours matching them up. Here are 2 from that box, which I inherited. Vicky from New Britain, Pennsylvania. Well, Vicky from New Britain, Pennsylvania, thank you. I would try to repair it, but it's all going to go in the same thing. So, Vicky from New Britain, Pennsylvania, welcome to the Memory Makers Button Club. Thank you for the card, and let's look at your block. I love your little. Oh, if you can maybe move this down a little bit. I love your little dog here with the red, white, and blue glasses on. Awesome. So thank you, Vicky. We'll add that to the list. And I think we're going to do one more for this video. And we'll save the rest for probably about 3 more videos, to tell you the truth. This one is, this one is from Karen from Oxford, United Kingdom. So Karen writes, please find and close my first potato chip block. Thank you for all that you do. I watch you on YouTube all the time. You make things look so easy. Thank you also for helping raise funds for Alzheimer's Society. Hope this block finds its way to a happy hug. Your friend from across the pond, Karen. Well, Karen, it will absolutely go in there. And thank you so much. And like I said, if this is very successful, I said the next charity that we're going to do is some charity for Canada. And then I had plans on doing one for the UK, one for New Zealand, one for Australia, you name it, on down the list. But thank you very much. And I appreciate all your submissions. Like I said, this is probably going to be about 3 more videos at least of blocks that I have. That's how many we have, which is, I'm not complaining. I'm so happy. So hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video and watch it. And I appreciate you. And go out and make some memories, and I'll see you later. Bye.